Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mods installed. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 56 and we're outside Castle Volkihar. And back here in the castle somewhere, we've been told by Serana to go back down here and look. We're gonna go to the Soul Cairn if we can get it all put together. At least we're gonna work in that direction. I don't have all my loot that I normally have at my disposal because we did the whole Malborn and Solitude thing, and the game makes you get rid of everything except the stuff that you absolutely need. So I'm not a big fan of quests like that.
Where'd you come from?
Now let's see what we have here. Whoa, wait a minute. Who's this? Alright, I'm clearly going to have to reload this. Where is this guy? Where are they at? Well, it shouldn't matter. I'm not sure I want to worry about killing them when... Where are they at? I think the easiest thing to do might be to just go in here. The Volkihar Undercroft. I hope everybody has as much fun whiskey as I do right now. Hey, there's a skeever. Maybe. Doubtful. This is a giant labyrinthian...
The old water sister.
Yeah.
On some days, this would smell just... Who's there?
On some days, this would smell just really bad. Getting to the Soul Cairn is always one of my least favorite things to do, but the Soul Cairn itself is always so hopefully in this process we'll get our destruction maxed out, which is really the most important. Feral vampire. Like the feral cat I found. What are you doing, Death Hound? Where'd you come from? I only have so many destruction potions, otherwise I would be just downing them and making these fights considerably shorter, but there's not a lot of point to do it. Journal fragment. Let's read what that says. Journal fragment. Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. Get my revenge. I think revenge got you. Alright, so this is wonderful. Aversion to magic, don't care about that. Vampire gauntlets. Solar pile. Okay, well, it's a place to make some potions there if we need to. The Ethereum moves. Hypothetical treachery. And sleep in the coffin if I wanted to. Ticket, something moved.
What did you need?
Down here. Move where? This direction then? This is the direction.
Take a left up there.
Take a left up here, she says. Well,
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
oh, I like it when my instruction gets improved.
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
You said take a left, but are we sure there's nothing in here? Okay. You said take a left, we'll take a left. You are, after all, the master. You know what I have for you, Dead Handy?
That'll teach you.
I don't think it will teach you. Serana's standing behind me and she can hit that thing, but I'm right there and I can't. Out of my way. Out of my way, all of you. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness for the Outer Worlds, which has taught us how to do this. This part always cracked me up. I was never quite sure how to do that. To get up there. I think I can get up there from jumping across, but I'm not sure. So let's find out, shall we? Is this, that? Frostbite venom. Salt pile. Serana, my dear. Oh, there's a big, huge... And away we go. Nope, I turned on my vampire vision, so I'm going to keep doing it. I don't think Whirlwind Sprint, even with Tempest in here, can get you all the way across, but I'm going to try it out. That was the wrong shout. Okay, hold on. Wait for it to recycle. While I'm doing that, let's figure out what we need to do here. There's a... Oh, yeah. There's the other thing. Okay. Did that. Now it's...
Yes? What did you need?
Because there's a big old chest over there. Oh, it's going to take this shout a while, isn't it? Wait, while we're here, let's have some fun. Doggy. Doggy shall arise. What else is up here? Anything? There's that. This is a dead end. I'm just waiting for my shout. Also, what's this? Oh, hey, there's a chest here. I can get this one over here. I'm out. Oh, I'm out of lockpicks. I always forget the lockpicks. Oh man, I always do that. Every time I do this whole Malborn thing, I always forget the lockpicks. Idiot. Okay. Can we do it?
What?
Hey, it works. If you have all three of the shouts, apparently it works. Ebony Mace of Leech, you know, it's very expensive. So all the rest of that stuff. Very nice. Then there's this. And there's a knapsack full of goodies. Tomato, which is no use to me. Alright. We'll dash our way through here. I remember this is taking a very, very, very long time to get through this dungeon. So I suppose it means every now and then I should save. Despite my problems with the quick save, there have been 2 or 3 crashes in this game by way of me using the quick save.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
I still continue to use it. Alright.
What happened to this place?
Well, the gardener...
It's been torn down. The whole place looks... well, dead.
Yeah.
It's like we're the first to set foot in this.
She's babbling on, and I'm over here going, hey, look, there's Nightshade, and there's this. The full moon crest. This is always a little bit of a problem for me. I have a problem finding all of
This
these.
is my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
Wait. Don't tell me we're waiting on something. What do you think I'm doing? I'm looking around. To find all the things and grab all of the spiky grass.
Something's wrong with the moon dial. Some of the crests are missing.
I hate this spell. I hate how long it takes to get ready, I guess. It's like, just cast the darn light. Investigate the moon. I will, but I have to do all this first, and while I'm here doing it, investigate the moon dial. It's like a teeter-totter. Okay, we've got to put all these things in their
There's
places.
something strange with the moon dial.
There's nothing strange, we just need to find all this stuff. You not looking around is not helping. I can't remember how many pieces are missing. I want to say 4, but I'll find out in a second. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's that area. How many pieces are missing? There's 1, 2, 3. Well, that yeah, 3, 4, 5 pieces missing. Got some of the missing parts. One there. Is that it? There were only 3 pieces missing? Oh, there were only 3 pieces missing.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right into the courtyard and into the tower ruins.
And now we go to the deeper part of the ruins. Sorry for all the drinking and lip smacking, but it's been a while since I've enjoyed a glass of whiskey with a Diet Coke chaser. That's the way I like to drink it. I'll drink it. I'll drink it neat and tidy all night long, but if I have a Diet Coke to chase it with, it's just a little,
I've never even seen this.
it's a little bit better. I can't explain it. I
careful.
don't
You know it might be a bad idea.
I don't know why, it just is. Okay. I'm gonna grab all this stuff, because I don't know what we're gonna need for potions. Hey, no. Oh, this is when I like to have chain lightning. Okay, darling. I like this. This is fun. Even without chain lightning, this is still pretty fun. You know, Dromora Lord, you're not always the most efficient guy. That's what I'm talking about. There's an empty bottle of wine. Well, an empty bottle of wine does nothing for us. Spell tome, Foxskin. Is fox not one of the best words in the English language? My opinion is. Up this way. They really created quite the labyrinth here, didn't they? Okay, oh yeah.
Who's there?
Am I not one of the best looking battle mages in all the land? I have to hand it to, first of all, the gentleman who put immersive armors together. Thank you, kudos, we are all very happy that you did it. But to the individual person who actually made the witch plate armor, you have my profound and eternal heartfelt thanks for creating what has easily been and become one of my absolute favorite pieces of armor ever. As an armor suit, it's just awesome and I love it. I'm thinking by the time I come out of the soul cairn, I should be Metal Lockpicks. I should be level 60. Come on now. There we go. There are so many fights in this game that get to be really fun when you have chain lightning. For instance, the battle in the Dwemer Ruin for the Afflicted, and it's the whole Pyrite, Shrine of Pyrite. That is one of those dungeons where there's not a lot of useful loot, and it's really fun to just run through it and blow stuff up. I love it. And having chain lightning really makes it awesome. Serena. And again, I know this is a really weak spell. It's kind of point. This is all made better with alchemy, but all my alchemical ingredients, including the ones that I bought, are in Riverwood, waiting for me to come claim them. And I thought the best thing to do is, instead of going to Riverwood and claiming my stuff back, was to continue forth, since we're right here in Castle Volkihar, and just do this quest. And this is something I was talking about very, very, very early on in this play. The reason why I like having fast travel turned off is because it forces you to play the game geographically instead of, oh, I just want to go to the next quest because it's the next one on my list. No, instead you, here with fast travel turned off, we do the quests according to do the quest according to geography. It's whatever's close. It's just a plain old loot. A plain old loot. No one escapes? Oh, I know that. Interesting that they called that a skeleton. I guess it is. But does it look much different than a dog or two? Serana and I are just going nuts on these guys. I don't know. We're gonna find out, sister. Let the skeletons think. Or don't. I like that one. That's funny. Tough day for you. Yeah. Where's the other one? Let's go, Serana. What's this guy got? I'm looking. I don't really see him. It's like amethysts. One of the things I've been curious about is what would happen if I summoned an unbound Dremora Lord. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that right now because I'm going to do this. Knew you were coming. Yes, he is. He is one of the first creatures that I've seen in this game that skips right past my Dremora Lord and goes right for me. He is the honey badger. He does not care about me whatsoever, does he? Okay, so I hit this chain and it opened what? This thing up to right. Serana has chain lightning. Teach me that spell. Okay, so it opened that door. Did it open this thing back here? Is this what it opened? Must have. But this has got to be it. Oh, it's been a long time since I've done this.
Who's there?
It's been a while since I've done this DLC because I don't know. And the funny thing is, this is getting us to the Soul King, and this is just... This isn't even the end of it. You still have the really neat part. Big frozen veil with all the fallen. And the twin dragons. And it's an expert, and I don't have it. So. And I don't have a spell that's just unlocked.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Well, that's her guy. That's awesome. I like killing things with destruction. What are you doing? Who's shooting at me? I don't know what's going on here. Go help me with some quick rituals. Are you prepared? That thing's over there, and I think we gotta go this way to get to it. And Serana's running, so I'm guessing it's correct. Yep, we gotta run over here and go over the bridge, and this is... I have to hand it to him. To turn a dungeon into this kind of a labyrinth is... It's impressive, really. Bethesda are, in my opinion, some of the finest linear dungeon designers that there are. Okay, we don't see it. Let's do that. And what do we have here? Doors. Gargoyles. Frozen in blocks. You know who's got your number? Yeah. going to use Mocked Odera. Why does it have ceramic marks on it? No. That was unfortunate. Well, I didn't know that would happen. Okay, so don't use that shout. Don't use that shout in that particular way. Let's try this again. Didn't realize that it happened. What was interesting was... Oh. Serrano, stop raising these things. Okay, I have a different piece of... Oh, I don't. I don't have that other battle mage thing with me. They're all attacking raising. What's interesting is to use that shout and then have not only Serrano attacking me apparently, but having my own Jormora attack.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think it's because...
Leave it to my mother. I'm smarter than I gave her credit for.
Did your mother design the castle? So if she didn't... It's a vampire royal armor. Weight of 9 for a value of 655. I think I'm taking it. Sure. Hey, we're not at the top. I don't know where we're at. I'd like to actually know what the ray tracing of this... Oh, and here it is. Hey, we're here. Serrana. We're here.
Look at this place.
Yep.
This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this.
Somewhere in
She must
here
have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
is her book. True
I'm
nature
not
of
sure about this
books.
circle, but it's obviously something.
Where's her book at? Ah, okay, right there, Valerica's journal. Yes. Okay.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Yes. Do you think this would help?
We found her journal. Let me take a look at it.
What's this soul carrying that she
I
mentions?
only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where you souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Wow, what do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Ah, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all these ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Well, I think we can do that. Yay. Okay. What are we looking for here? There's bone meal and there's finely ground bone meal. That's one part of it. And then there's soul gem fragments, soul gem fragments, soul gem fragments, and an elven dagger, which we don't care about. So here we go. This is the other thing. Soul gem shards. I'm gonna grab everything. And there's black soul gems, which are my favorites. And the grand soul gem.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
You could be looking. You could be. Might be helpful. I will do all the work because I am the hero. And you are just here to progress the narrative of the story. Elves ear. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted that thistle. I don't want this thing that I acquired. Flagon, you're done. And creep clusters. And. Zzz. And here's fire salts and this thing. Purified void salts. Place the ingredients in the vessel. Okay, where's the vessel? Over there? Ooh, we can do that.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Speak to Sarana.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I have some preparations to make first.
I'll be here. Don't take too long now.
Your fangs are pretty. Okay, here's all I'm gonna do is this. I grabbed all my Croesus stuff before we came over here so that I could do this. Oh, I don't have all I need for fortified destruction? Dang nabbit. Okay, well, I got some regenerate health stuff. Namira Zerat and garlic. Restore health. Not good. We're gonna have to make do with what we got then. I don't like not having my ingredients here, but I will make this one. Alright, Sarana. Let's go. Where are you? Hello, where did you go? Here you are.
Then the rest is up to me.
I'm
Are
ready.
you ready to go? Okay, here goes.
Abracadabra. Double, double, toil and trouble. Sarana comes to make you bubble.
Ancestors.
Our vampire powers grow. Well, how perfect is that?
Incredible.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. To the soul can. Okay. This is always a fun time, isn't it?
Let's keep moving.
The soul cairn Din D-Lod successfully initialized for the soul cairn. That's awesome. I didn't realize Din Do-Lod, I guess is what they call it. I didn't realize that was going to be initialized for this separate. So look at this. This is incredible. Soul husks. Alright, hold on. Oh, I don't have the book here. Rats. Okay, I'll have to look that up. For the Daedric Reaper armor, we need some stuff from here. I think it's the soul husks. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to find out.
I wonder if my family misses me.
Let's try to handle this.
I wonder if they're still alive. How much time has passed?
A millennia. Okay, Sarana, what are you doing? Oh, let's do this. Yeah. Remove the... It puts you on a not accurate map. Okay, we're gonna save the game here. So, okay, there's so much to do here. It's kind of crazy.
I wonder if my family misses me. I wonder if they're still alive.
Yeah, we can't open this up without a bow and arrow. We gotta find one. It's right there. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to put that in slot 2. Number 2, because we're going to use this a lot. Now, in real life, I'm a hell of a shot. Game, the trajectory isn't a real thing.
This is all wrong.
Jubes opus Jubes. Okay, so that's page 8. There's a dagger. Dagger chills. Don't care about that. Search the chest. These are fun. There's lots of soul gems to be had. Look at us. Oh my gosh, I always love this part of the game. It's just so much fun. It's just so different. I was gonna kick out of this.
Damn Akaviri shaman. How could I know it would trap my soul?
Yeah, buddy. Not good, huh?
Where'd you come from?
Yikes. Bone man. That's the other thing. You really want to walk out of here with all of the spells and all the quests, and unfortunately I haven't done my research before coming here, so I'm gonna have to, but fortunately we only have like 20 minutes left in this episode, so I'll have a chance to do some research before this becomes necessary. What do you have here? I want to make sure that I get everything before we leave. You smell weakness, where? Ooh. Can I capture his soul a second time? What can? Serrana cracks me up. That'll teach you. Oh, what is that? Nordic Moonstone Shield for 500. You can at least get a Moonstone out of that, so we're gonna get back on the road here.
You must help me find my Arvak.
Arvak?
He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
You're correct about that. Calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
I can do that. How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Okay, you're not gonna tell me anything else. I will find Arvak. Find Arvak's skull and soul care. I will do that. There's a lot. It's a big place. I wish that there was a map. That's the only thing that I wish, is that there was a map. There was an actual map for it instead of this garbage. That should have been fixed. But, you know, maybe the next Elder Scrolls will fix it.
Emptiness consumes me.
Arvak! What are you doing, buddy? Where are you going? Arvak, where's your soul? Will you take me to it? Maybe he will. Oh, where is he going? Arvak, I'm gonna follow you. Even though I know... Oh, you're disappearing. I know where your soul... Your head is somewhere over in that direction. Maybe we can do that this episode.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So that's how you got here.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. Oh, people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around
You
here.
can't use gold anyway. Must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough. What do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
Okay. I'll come back.
You still got it, Morven. Seems we're even beyond the end.
Give me that arrow back.
This place. I can't imagine choosing
What's in here?
another
What's in your wallet? A lesser soul gem. And nothing else. That was certainly entertaining. Okay, before this episode is over, what I'd like to do is find Arbak's skull, and I believe it's off in this direction. But we also need to go talk to Serana. Most of the time that I play this game, when I come here, I still need to do survival junk. I don't know how that is. This time I'm a vampire, so I have to do survival stuff. There's Arbak again. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? I've never seen this before. I've never seen Arbak show up and then disappear. Where's your skull, my friend? Can't quite remember where it is. Yeah. Well, we're gonna find it. We're gonna go talk to Serana first. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. I like that you can get the various summoning spells. Excuse me for the bone man. Oop. Where is he? Serana, what are you doing? Yes. Greater soul gem. Void salts. Hey. I've never been here before. There's an orchestra when I've had this guy with me. This is a different playthrough for me. This is what I would call more of the optimal playthrough. I've kind of done everything in the correct order. So, according to me, the world according to Garp here, I've done things in the order I wanted to, so I'm appropriately strong in the appropriate places. So I've come to the Soul Gem and to the Soul Cairn, and I'm a vampire with everything that I want to have as a battle mage except for chain lightning. So it's pretty cool. And here we go. Hello. Where's your daughter? Serana. She took off on me again. Okay. Where did she go? Dang it. She could be anywhere. Okay. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. According to this thing that I have. Let's do it. We're going to show you guys how to do this. You go Prid, and then you do Serana's entryway 002B74. 2B74. Hit the B again. And then you go move to. And then you do this. And there she is.
Mother? Mother!
That's how you gotta handle her. With the old
Serana?
command
Is
shortcuts.
it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't.
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Go ahead.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
Because I'm awesome. I've been keeping her safe.
Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight.
Oh, right.
You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
Don't tell me what I think. Serana believes in me, so why won't you?
Serana, this stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Family spat.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us from each other. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir.
Yes.
Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alright, so there we go.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
We have to kill the Bone Keepers, and Valerica is right there with Serana. Alright.
Let's kill those keepers.
Yes. This is the perfect story for what they teach you in Divorce Court. Don't put your kids in the middle of a fight, and these two vampires have done exactly that. Alright. Folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you guys have a question or a comment, you can drop it down below. If you have not subscribed to the channel and you like the content, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time as we play Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition Legendary Difficulty. I'm your host, Color Fade. Thanks for watching.